You know, most people spend their lives chasing things: approval, control, closure. But I learned something that changed everything. Let them. Let me tell you two stories. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Kara. She was a giver, always saying yes, always fixing, always trying to be what everyone needed. When her friends canceled plans last minute, she smiled and said, "No problem," even though her heart sank. When her coworkers took credit for her ideas, she brushed it off. And when her partner kept ignoring her boundaries, she kept bending, hoping things would change. One day, exhausted and on the verge of burnout, Kara came across a simple yet powerful phrase: let them. Just two words, but they hit her like a thunderbolt. Let them be late. Let them talk behind your back. Let them leave. Let them stay confused. Let them think what they want. At first, it felt like giving up. But as Kara started applying the let them principle, something magical happened. She realized how much of her energy was wasted trying to control or manage others' behavior, emotions, and choices. She wasn't living, she was reacting. Slowly, she stopped chasing people who didn't value her. She let go of toxic relationships, the need for constant approval, and the fear of disappointing others. In return, she discovered something far more valuable: inner peace, clarity, and power. She wasn't being selfish, she was being free. Story 2, meet Jordan. He was the guy everyone relied on, the fixer, the one who always stayed late at work, who picked up the phone at 2 a.m., who bent over backward to avoid conflict, even when it meant compromising himself. When his friend ghosted him after making plans, he let it slide. When his family pushed boundaries, he bit his tongue. When his partner didn't match his effort, he just worked harder, hoping they'd come around. But deep down, Jordan was tired, not just physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually drained. Then one day, he stumbled on a phrase that changed everything. Let them. Let them be distant. Let them doubt you. Let them underestimate your worth. Let them walk away. At first, it felt like weakness, but as Jordan started practicing the let them mindset, he realized it was strength. The kind of strength that comes from letting go of control and reclaiming your peace. He stopped chasing validation, stopped over-explaining, stopped adjusting himself to fit into spaces that didn't value him. Instead, he showed up fully for himself. The let them theory isn't about apathy. It's about freedom. Freedom from micromanaging others, from people-pleasing, from sacrificing yourself to make others comfortable. Because when you let them, you make space to focus on what actually matters: your own growth, clarity, and purpose. And that's the heart of the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. It's not about giving up. It's about letting go of the illusion of control and focusing on the one thing you can control: yourself.